Now we have to start with the third part. As we see over here, this part we have to start over here, so we have to write it over here. So first of all we have to make changes in our HTML file. So I have to take another div over here. Then here in this div I first have to use h1, and here I create an account, and here in paragraph section I have to take, and here I have to write it's quick and easy. Quick and easy over here. So save this, and here we go, refresh it. It's going to this part, ABC over here. Okay, so if we see here the space and space with them, and then font and style over here. So for this we have to go to the CSS file, and here we start writing this section. So I'm just going to create another ID, a wrapper, then another ID, and to this I am giving the name as div2, and here we have to specify its height and margin at top. I just wanted to give 10 pixel. Then here width I have to set. In the previous section we have set the width equal to 590, so rest left is 390, as the total space is of 980 pixel. Then here we have to set text align to the left. Okay, and then we have to write it for the header and the paragraph. So we have to format this, style this. So for this again we go with wrapper hash div2, here we go with h1, and to this I will write say margin of 0 pixel, then font size. Here I have to increase the font size. If we see over this, it's having larger font as compared to this, so we have to increase font size, and I'm setting it around 30 pixel, and I'm setting the color of this. It's a hash 2E2E2E. Similarly I have to write it for the paragraph, so I'm just going to copying it from this, Control C, and paste it over here, Control B. Okay, copy it from this section, Control C, Control B, and instead of H1 here we have to write P. And here again we have to set margin, and so declare it's not quite over there, and it's having the half the size of that, So 18 pixel and color is the same. Save it here and go refresh it. So now nothing is going to be changed, so we have to apply this section. So here we have to write id equal to div 2. Control S, save it, refresh it. Now it's saved over here. Now here we have to use this form. Okay, so we have to go with this form over here. So for this I'm just using listing, and here I'm selecting input. Here I'm just giving the value as type is text. Then I'm just giving it an id equal to, say here I'm giving first name, so I'm just giving its id f name. Then here we have to go with the placeholder, and here we have to give the value first name. We close it, sorry. Then this way we have written this first input element, and similarly we will copy this from this position to this, Control C, and here we go with pasting of this, and here we have to put the placeholder as surname, and I'm just giving it id as s name, and rest is the same. Save it, here we go, and refresh it here. Now this is done over there. Now go to the inserting this mobile number in this. So here we just go with list, again input, then type. Here we need to have type text because mobile number as well as email is required, so not only the email, so text. And to this I'm just giving id, and to this I'm giving id mail, and here we have to go with the placeholder, and here I have to specify the value mobile number or email address. Then this is done over here. So copy this line and paste this. Now we need to have this, so here type I have to select over here as password, and say I'm giving it id as password, and here we have to give value as new password. Now Control S, save this. Here we go. Sorry, here we refresh this. Now this is done over there. So now we have to format it accordingly. We have to format it as we see over here. It's having the rounded corner over here, it's having some space over there, and some vertical space is also among there, and its size and its size is equal to these two size. So all that we have to make the styles over here. So for this, what we are going to do over here is, and if we see over here, this bullet symbol is coming over there, so we wanted to remove this first. So for this I have to write hash wrapper in this hash div2, and here we have list, and heavy write text, sorry, it's a list style type none, and we need to have margin among them, so margin top of 10 pixels, say. So save this, and here we go, refresh this. Now we have achieved a margin of 10 and bullet sign is removed from here. So in the next line what we do, we will have to set the size for this, as we having height different. So here we write another class, another id pseudo class hash wrapper hash div2, and here list, within the list we have used id we have already given over there, and id given as f name. Okay, so here we type to this, I'm just giving width, it's having 45, so total area, whatever total area is left, we just wanted to give the height width as 45%. Similarly I'm going to copy, control C, and here we go, control B, and here we have id given to this as s name, and here we also specify its width around 45, and we need to have space among this, so here we set margin left, so that is of 2 pixels. Now save this, and here we go, refresh. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's done over there. So now we have to format this, so here we again go with this wrapper div2 and list, and in this we have used input, and here we specify the type equal to text. Now input type equal to text, so here we have to specify width equal to 100%, then height we have to give, as we see over here it's having height, so here we have to go with height, I'm just giving it value 40 pixels, around 40 pixels, and here we have to use border, because we see over there surrounded border, so we are using border shorthand, and border size I'm setting of 1 pixel, and it's solid. Then border color I have to specify over here, so using hexadecimal scheme, and here specifying the color as BD. Okay, and here I have to specify the round borders, corners are there, so for that I have used border radius property, and to this I'm just giving the value 5 pixels. Okay, 5 pixels, and I also have to give this font size, some font size, so here I'm selecting font size around 18 pixel. Okay, so just save this and refresh it. Now here we go. Here we go, we have done this over there. So in this line what we have to do, here we go, hash or wrapper, or we just hash div to within the list and hash mail ID, and to this I will specify width, it's 94%. This is, as we see over here, if we see over there, this side is aligned. Okay, this side is aligned, wherever in case this is occupying a larger space as compared to this, so I'm just reducing this size. So save this, and here we go, refresh it, so it's almost equal. So what we can do, we just increase the space over there as 3 pixel if I increase. So here we go, refresh it, so I can even set it around 5 pixel, control S, save this, it's almost equal. Similarly we have to write the style same for this, so I'm just copying over here, copying this ID, so control C, here we go with control B, and here I'm have to select type is password. So here I have to give its width around 94%, hide this, rest the things are same, go for this, refresh it. Now this is a cheat over here, we see. Okay, this is a chip. So this section we have gone through, we see it's almost equal. So here we are omitting this section just because of the reason this required JavaScript, so we are not going to use JavaScript over here, so we just have to use this only. So here we need to have a paragraph, and here we have to use what day, here we have to write what day, and here we in the list we have to create a list, and here in the we have to make the selection box as like this way. So I'm just making a dummy selection box, so here I have to use element select, and within this element I have to set the option, so I'm selecting the option element. Here I have to give the value day, so here actually you have to give the value from 1 to 31 over here, so I'm just putting it day, single value, and I'm just copying this, control C, control B, control B. So here I need month, and here we need year. Save this. Now here we go and refresh it. Now this is added over here. Here we see this is added over here. So now we have to make changes or formatting of this, or but we can do make styling of this. So for this again we have to go to this, and here we go, ID wrapper, in that we are having ID div 2, and in this we are having list, and within the list we have a select. Now in this select we just want to say margin, we don't need at top, so margin top 0 pixel, and margin top 0.6, padding we need to have between that, so I'm just setting its padding left. Okay, not padding, it's, we have to set surround padding, so it's say 4 pixel. Then it should float left, should float left. Then it's having border of 1 pixel and solid, and should have color say hash BD. Okay, so save this. Here we go, refresh it. Now it's almost achieved over here. It's almost achieved over here. As we are, I'm not using this part because it's required JavaScript, so I'm just omitting this part wrong. In the next I need to have gender, and here we have to give 3 values to this. So for this I have to write the code in this file. So after this select, I have to write paragraph, and here we have to type gender, and here again we have to create a list in which we have to use input. This is having radio button, so input, then we have to specify type radio, and whenever we have to use radio then we have to give name to it. Name, I'm just giving its name as gender. Then here we have to give the value, first value over here is female. We see over here it's having female, then male, then custom. So 3 values are required over here, so I'm just copying this from this to this, Control C, here just paste it, once again paste it. So here we have to give its value as, second value as male, and third value as custom. Save this. Here we go, refresh this. Okay, so it's written over there. So put it the next line, what we can use BR element over here, Control S, refresh it over here. So it moves to next line. It's like this. Okay. this section I'm again not going to use. So here we have to write this line, so I'm just going to format this section only before this. So look at its color, we just have to make it gray color if we see over here. So what we can write, we just have to style it. So here in this, what we do, we will write hash wrapper hash div 2. Here in this we are using p element, and to this you can say that color, say I'm just using here gray. Control S, set this. So if we see this color is gray, but this is also bold, so here I just can say font weight as bold. Okay, now this is done. Now in the next line what we have to do, we have to format this select. And this select we have format, and then here we have to write another line over here, that is having this value. I'm just using Control C and I'm just type it over here in the list. We have to write it in the list, and Control B. So if we see over here, this is a link, this is a link, and this is a link, so we have to write 3 links over here. So for this what I will do, I will use here anchor element to create the link, and here we have to value, okay, sorry, this. What I will do, I will copy this, Control C, then here I have to put Control B, then data term हो गया, term and data policy and cookies policy, Control B over here. So Control X and paste it here, then again cut it from this, Control X and paste it here simultaneously, Control X and paste it here. So save this, and here we go, refresh this. Now this we have set over there. So here 3 links are created, terms, data policy, cookies. Now we have to make the changes to its font style and all these things, and we have to make it smaller and display settings to this. So for this we have to create a list. Now first we don't want underlined over here, as we see over in our case this is underline, so I just wanted to remove this underline. So for this I have to write the style for this. So here hash wrapper hash div, then within the list we have use anchor, and here we write text decoration none. Text decoration we don't want. Then margin left, we want margin on the left to be around 10 pixel, then margin to the left being 10 pixel. Then we have to reduce its font size, so font size I'm just taking it around 11 pixel. Then display, how it has to be display, so I just want it to display in inline block. Okay, I just want to display it in inline block. And color I would like to set for this, and this is, if we see over here, this is having this gray color, so here we go, color gray. Then we have to give its vertical align, and vertical align we want to set it as middle, and vertical align I have to set it middle. And line height I have to specify line height of 15 pixel. Save this, and here we go. So here I'm just going to create another ID to make it changes, hash or wrapper hash div2. So here we also have to specify div2, and here we specify hash terms. I'm just making another ID over here, and to this I would like to say color. Here I want to set it this color. Then I'm just set here font size 11 pixel. Save this, refresh it, nothing is going to change. So we have to apply this ID, LID, and here we have to set ID equal to terms. Save this. Now here we go, refresh it. Now here we see, if this we see it's having color over here something different. If we go here, it's having color blue, so we just have to change here, instead of gray here we have to use blue color. So I'm just using hash 045 FB. Save this and refresh this. Now this color is changed over here. Now this is achieved. So after this we are having a button over here and one text is written over this. So for this we have to same way type it over here as and here we have to use input type submit and value to this submit, and to this we have to give value as sign up. Okay, and one more line we have to add over here, align, and here we just have to create a anchor. This, as we see, this is anchor over here. So this is having the hover effect and also this is having the hover effect. So I'm simply copying this from Control C and here I put it Control V, and to this I have to make link. So anchor element, the link is, you see over here, the link is create a page. Okay, so here we just go with this, save this and refresh it. Now this is done over there, create a page link we have done, then sign up is there. Now if we see this button is larger over here, it's having the shadow effect, it's having a gradient effect, it's having mouse over effect. Okay, so for this we have to write a long way of styling. So here we just have to add another line over here, that is just to give hover effect. Wrapper hash div to link, and within the link anchor, and to this I have to select hover. In this I just want, when we hover this, text should be underlined. Save this. Now go refresh this. So if we go this is underline over here. If we see this, it's done. So in the next we just have to styling this. If we see, we have to make it bold, look like this, create page and this color and make it bold. So for this I'm just going to create another ID over here, and so for this I'm just creating, before that I just have to design for the button. So here we have to write another line, just wanted to display in line of this. So here we have to use hash wrapper hash div hash term. I just wanted to omit this space we see over this. So for this terms we have given, and within that we have used anchor, and to this I will write over here as display. I just wanted to set the display value inline, and I just wanted to give margin of 0 pixels. So save this. So here we have to read this. Okay, so for this we just have to make styling of this hash wrapper hash div2, and in this list here is input type equal to submit, now here we have to set the width of this first. As say width, I'm just giving it as 25 pixel, height say 45 pixel, height 40, text align center, text align center, font size say 19 pixel, then margin top say I'm just giving it 10 pixel around, margin top 10 pixel, margin bottom say 10 pixel, margin bottom 10 pixel, font family Arial, and to this I just want to give value only this important. Then I have to give font weight bold, it's again I want it important. Then background, and here we have to use linear gradient. Background I have to use linear gradient to give its effect, and to this I have to give value hash 76 AE55, then hash 578843. Then background color, I just wanted to give its background color as hash 69 A74A. Now box shadow I have to set for this. I have to set the box shadow property over there, so this should be inset and space 0 and of 1 pixel to the border. Then again we have to put the value 1 pixel, and we give the color to this as A4E 388. Okay, box shadow we have given. Then we have to set the border. border, border color, and here I have to set the value for the border color as hash 3 B6E. So here we have designed sign up this. Now look at this. So this is looks very similar to this. Okay, so we have done this. The sign up is there. So after this we have to make it create page. This is in small, so we just have to make one more ID over here. So hash wrapper hash div2 hash, I'm just giving this name as create page, create page, and here I'm setting the color first. Hash this color I am set over here, and then I have to set font size around 13 pixel, and it's in bold, so font weight, here we go with bold. Now we have to apply this ID, so this ID have to apply it in the HTML file, and here we have to write this ID create page. Just save this. Here we go. You just have to say make changes to this, save it. Now look at this. Now it's again of small size, ABC create page, and this is giving this, so I just wanted to change its size. So for this I have to write again ID hash div2, then here we have use ID create page, and within that we have use anchor element. So for this I just wanted to display, make its display inline, means according to the other lines. Then margin I have to set over here 0 pixel. Then here I have to set font size of equal to the rest of the line, so that is having font size of 13 pixel. So here we go, save this, and here we refresh this. Now this is done over there. Here we see it's look like the same. Okay, it looks like the same over here. Look at this. Okay, so it's almost done with the third part of this project. So just we have to complete this part, that is this portion, that we will do in the next video. So till that time, take care, have a nice day.